Here we are at Steve Gardner's house, and we're looking at their chimney. There's been quite a bit of leaking that has gone on as a result of some recent rains, and we're here to look to see what possible leak contributors there may be here. So there's a number of things that have been seen already. Number one is that this chimney right here is useless, and so it's not offering any value, and it's actually causing a leak. So one of the things that we're starting off our questioning is it cheaper to get rid of it and patch the roof than it is to actually fix it, and with the possibility of leaks to come. So where's the water coming from? And one thing I'm looking at is that the gutters here are clogged, so any water coming down this roof is actually possibly overflowing in this area right here. There's no downspout anywhere except right down, let's see, down here there's a little downspout right there. So all the water coming from this side of the roof is actually flowing down here around this corner and then down here and hitting this deflector and being shot over here. So anytime we change directions, we are concerned about leaks. Water coming down the roof here before it hits the gutter. We're looking at the impediments that are nearby the chimney, and we see these roof boots are here. Water hitting here, flashing. It's always tricky to get flashing and flashing and flashing all working together, so they're not working against each other. The other thing that I noticed here is that there were a bunch of leaves back behind the gutter, the chimney here. So when you ever have pile up of leaves and stuff, I've sort of brushed them off the side here. And so I've looked carefully at this area right here. Again, it's not necessarily on this side of the chimney that we're seeing leaks. It's not on this side of the chimney that we're seeing leaks. It looks like it's mostly on this side of the chimney, like straight down here. You see water coming out of the trim in the porch, and then we have the water coming down here and being deflected around this corner and away here. All right, here we are looking on top of the other secondary roof. There's our plumbing vent boots. We're concerned about this relationship, flashing to flashing. There is a, just in general, screw nail hole here. I'm concerned about this opening right there. I don't know why that's there, but there's just a gap there. On the other side, there just appears to be a crack here in the flashing. There's so much tar, like really a lot of attempts here. So we've been dealing with this multiple times. I don't like unused penetrations. That should go. This one I'm presuming is the one that's really working, so I look at penetrations. So finally we're getting down here again, and we have this. Should not be getting water streaming down, but this is still open. That's not flashed really well. We got the counter flashing is not in good shape here. Maybe adequate, but it's not good shape. There's something going on in here too. I don't know why there's a big gap over here. But this is kind of a flat area here. And whenever you have roof lines come together, you also have a flat spot in here where water just doesn't know quite where to go. And if you get leaves built up in this area too, then water really slows down and starts backing up. So flat spot creates backing up. So leaves are not good in this area here because it is really very flat here. You can see that it's just kind of damp all in here, and that's needs extra care in a roof when we have sort of low flat spots. We need some extra care underneath the shingles to help make it waterproof. Shingles in themselves are not designed to be this flat, so we need to really protect underneath the shingles. One of my biggest concerns, you got all this water coming down through the valley, coming off the roof. All of it comes right into this corner and gets deflected away. All the water goes right there. So let's look at that. And this is probably where most everything is coming in, but I would say this gap right here is where all your water is flowing. Right there, just volumes of water. It's going straight in this crack. It's been there for a long time, I guess. I don't know what's going on here with the shingles, but I'm not sure, but it's not a good looking place here. So that's possibly where it's coming in. Also, that piece of flashing is going, it's not, water could be going in there. I don't know why it's overlapping, but it's going the wrong direction for water flow. You got a nail hole there, nail hole here. So, but I would say all this water, I'm concerned about this area. That's my main concern. What do we do? My big question is, can we just get rid of the chimney and patch it all, and then work some ice guard up around here to really make this a waterproof area? So that's my recommendation.